Well, hello everybody. We have some work to do. Welcome back to the road to rank 1. I am out of the top 10, and part of that was because I lost a good few points in the last weekend series, but also the top 10 is all above 1500 now for the first time ever, as far as I'm aware. And Fungus is at 1611. So we are not very close to the number 1 spot. However, there will not be a weekend series this weekend, and there's a good chance there won't be one next weekend either, which means I can actually focus on getting the rating up because weekend series almost always brings it down because of BR distance. But with a couple of weeks to just play duels and kind of grind this, I think I can actually make some really good progress as long as I can win mostly consistently. So yeah, gonna start trying to do that right now, and hopefully over the next couple of weeks we can make some very good progress, because all I have to do is play duels. Starting off against a 991. Let's play. Immediately, I don't know where I am. What is that bollard? Wait, what? Should I? Italy, Albania? Is it just Albania? I was expecting rifts, and the bollard is weird. It shouldn't be Italy, I don't think. Honestly, I thought it. I started thinking it could be Turkey because I was not sure which of these it would be. Because I thought first Albania, Montenegro with the landscape, and then the bollard just threw my head for a spin. But I figured it would just be Albania after seeing the bollard. The more normal one, that is. Jēla, so Latvia. Just go Riga. So yeah, the slow climb begins now, but hopefully I don't have to fall as much in between every time I decide to climb. Midway, the classic location. I need to remember where the 5K is. It's like there or so. I mean, it's all around here, but okay, so it is kind of here, but it's not that far southeast. I need to make sure I know exactly where it is, just in case it comes up again in distance and I need to 0-meter it. That was in French. I think it's Belgium, from what I'm seeing. Just Plonk in Wallonia. The signs and things look more Belgian to me. Something about those little, I think it's those little diamond signs with the orange middle. I don't think you really see those in France. Good guess from my opponent, however. Alright. Pretty straightforward aside from round 1, which was pretty tough. Unfortunately, Singapore is going to give my opponent a lot of points back. So not an ideal healing round. Alright, here we go then. Would be pretty bad to start this return to the series with a loss, so let's not do that. American flag? The hell? Some sort of embassy or something. This looks like Botswana. Given we have some sort of embassy, I'm gonna go Gaborone. I doubt you would have a building like that in Francistown, but anything is possible, I suppose. I don't know what this is. Yep. My opponent is very solid, though. Definitely doing... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. Let me actually focus on what is going on here because I don't want to screw this up. It's just Ontario, like flat Ontario? Or is it prairies? Be a little bit bad that I don't know. Oh, Ontario guardrails, damn it. I go downtown Detroit here. It's very flat. Shouldn't have waited that long. I should have been confident, but I started thinking, could this ever be prairies? And I got scared. I should be fairly close here, though. I think this area is the best place to go when it's all flat like this. That's perfectly fine. Opponent was in Minnesota. Next. 05. Okay, not helpful. Antalya, thank you. What is Murat Pasa? Murat Pasa. Can I find that? Antalya is a fairly big province. It might just be Antalya, though. It is. I don't know what Murat Pasa means, but maybe it's a neighborhood, or maybe it just is a word that means something else. Anyway, +2, solid win, and a solid start to the climb. So yeah, we got a long way to go here. Ended up 5th in the season. But the rating now is what matters, and we are not quite where we need to be here. Same person, okay. Was hoping I would get someone else, but this works as well. It's probably possible to region guess Curacao, but it's so small that I've just never even cared. I think there are some areas that are distinctive, but I just wouldn't really know. Not that it matters for the purposes of a duel like this. Although for BR distance that would be pretty helpful. I cannot read that. I'm gonna have to go the other way. Wow, really? Okay. Zasobovny. Sounds... Is that a Czech sign? Yeah. Somewhere in Czechia. I'll just go right in the middle in this little green bit. It's just west of Prague. Okay. Fair enough. Western Australia, maybe? With the yellow posts, or South Africa? Or Australia? I think, shoot, which one is it? Cabega, it's gotta be South Africa, right? I'm not actually sure, but Cabega, it's gotta be, that's very African, surely. I don't have a region guess, though, because I never do. Old Cape, do I trust the word Cape here? And go southwest? Or is that just a lie? I feel like there's a very good chance that's a lie. Mandela Bay. I don't know what that is, though. Quebec? What? Okay. I mean, if it's a bay, then maybe it's coastal. Got some Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to do here. Because it's quite flat, which is kind of weird. I might go there. That might be a stupid guess, actually. I hate South Africa. I'm just going to guess here. I maybe should have gone Pretoria, Joburg, but it doesn't look quite the same to me. Maybe it's just Cape Town. Nelson Mandela Bay. I don't know what that is. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, wow. Okay, it ended up being a decent guess. It was just Port Elizabeth. Kabega Park. All right. And yes, I know the city's not still called Port Elizabeth, but for the sake of me being able to pronounce it easily, that's what I'm going to go with. Because I can't do the click, so I don't want to make a... I mean, I probably can do the click with enough concentrated effort, but I don't think it's worth said effort. I don't know, Sweden or Estonia, doesn't matter. I'm thinking Estonia. Style of bollard looks a little more Estonian, but they're often hard to tell apart. Alright, back to square one we go. And I don't know at all what I'm looking at here. Australia. Greenways, this is Cambridge, I think, which is likely to be one of the tiny suburbs of one of the Australian cities. Yellow signpost. Do I send Perth here? I think I do. Don't bait me. But I don't think I've seen yellow signposts in Australia outside of Perth area. Or outside of Western Australia, so hopefully this is correct. Beautiful. And that's all you need. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, those yellow signposts are my favorite way to distinguish Western Australia, as a lot of you guys have probably figured out. But yeah, they are massively useful, and you can see them in places like New Zealand and I think South Africa too. But that one I think was fairly clear. Australia. Alright, who we got now? Hopefully somebody else. We are 13 minutes in and 4 elo up. Slowly but surely, as long as I keep winning games, I can keep going up. Until I hit like whatever it is, 1600. There's a point at which when you play an 850, you actually get +0. But I'm not at that point yet. Where is everybody? Serves me right for playing at 10:20 p.m. Alright, this is a +1 who looks exactly like Phineas with the avatar. Colombia. Oh my god, it's Providencia? Are you kidding me? You're smiling? Does that mean you know it? I was hoping this person would not know that, because that's not super easy meta. For sale? Why is that in English? No, it's definitely Cola. We have the pole paintings and the crosses. Okay, he didn't know it. He went USVI. Thought he knew the meta and didn't. That's a fun location. You don't see that very much in official world. Is this Bulgaria? I think with the winter. Should be. Oh, there was a sign there and then it disappeared. Where'd you go? Where did the sign go? Oh, whatever. Just plonk central. Should be close enough. Varna, sure. Opponent went for Sofia. Would be nice to win this before the healing round, but it's going to require tricky rounds, and I'm not sure this is tricky enough. Well, to be fair, this is tricky, but the problem is I don't know where it is, so I don't really feel like guessing yet. A little bit of language or something would go a long way here, because it almost looks like it doesn't have the EU strip. Could be Croatia, I guess. I could see that. New Gen 4 Croatia. That or Slovenia. Glogovnica. I think I'm just going to go Croatia near Slovenia. Could easily be Slovenia, but with the plate that I saw, I think it looked a bit more Croatian. And it is. Alright, give us something tricky. What? Rocks like Sweden, Norway? Probably. Okay, can't go that way. That's... yeah, okay, so it is Sweden. It's weird, though. Some water south. Wondering if we could be in one of the, like, the northern towns. I don't know, though. Storuman, Terneby. Screw it, right? Why not? It's round 4. Probably get my health back anyway if this is wrong. Okay, it is kind of wrong. It was not inland like that. Don't know. Shouldn't matter though. Just Turkey, just plonk in the middle. Or I guess it's Turkey now, even on Google Maps. I think I'm probably just gonna stick to calling it Turkey because it's a lot easier to say as an English speaker. I mean, I think Turkey is roughly how it's supposed to be said, but I'm not even completely sure. Anyway, Latin America, probably Ecuador. Blue sign back is weird. Alcalde, yeah. Chuquipata. I don't know where this is, but I'm gonna go Ecuador. It could just be Quito. Well, looks a little more rural than that, actually. I don't know what Chuquipata is. It's not a province. It could be a town, or it could just be like a neighborhood of something. Cuenca, Chuquipata, there it is. It's very small. Okay, no worries there. Mongolia, Uh-oh. Well, at least I probably don't lose to Mongolia, whatever I do. But still kind of gross. I have no idea how to region guess Mongolia. I'll just go central. Wow, it's northwest near Kovsgol. Did not expect it to be over there. But then again, not like I have any real idea what I'm doing in Mongolia at any time. Like up here somewhere, or I don't remember. I think it's the upper part of the road. It's a little further up. Okay. Not gonna matter. Taiwan. Area code could help, although it probably won't win me the game either way. 06 is like, I don't know, Chiayi, roughly. I need to just learn them, like, province specific, because I think you can. or county specific. But he was in the north. Could this actually be enough? Actually, I think it is. Yeah, okay. He went Taipei. I'm not sure why he committed up there, but I'll take it. +1 as promised. Okay. Better than 0. Every little bit counts, and it wasn't a very stressful game, so no complaints from me. But yeah, hopefully I can just win in these videos. I don't know, but I mean, there's always... I lose sometimes, it just happens, but... Okay, I got the same guy. Hopefully I can just win consistently enough to make the rating climb ever so slightly. I don't know why I'm even moving here. This is Daegu. 1, 3, and 4. 1. Are we just here? It's basically right in the middle anyway. Pretty good hedge. I'm not sure why on round 1 I'm spending time on South Korea. There's really no need to. But at least I had the area. Malaysia. What do you say? You say a lot of things. I think I'm going to trust the thing that says Perak. Will it be to my detriment? Let us see. 67, 77. Where's this city anyway? Ipoh. Well, it was technically Perak. So Penkalan was actually a place. Penkalan Hulu. Yeah, that was actually written. I just didn't know that was a city. Latin America. Chile. Kind of overcast, which is kind of strange. I think I'll just go Santiago, honestly. Could easily just be a suburb or a neighborhood of Santiago. Yes, it is. Will we have anything more interesting in round 4? Looks like Turkey. And it looks pretty difficult to tell. I will try Kayseri because it's in the middle. Although I don't have any real idea where we are. It is Bolvadin. Sure. Czechoslovakia, I think. Yep, I think it's Slovakia. Doesn't really matter anyway. I only need 400 points back. Should probably have just insta-guessed, honestly. But I think he'll get the points as well. He or she, that is, although the avatar does look pretty male and his name is Yaboy, so seems like a fairly reasonable assumption in this case. 22 is here. I am not going to try and pinpoint this. There's no point. All right. What are those poles? Weird. Or I guess they're just trees. This is Brazil. Estado do Ceará, I think that says. That's crazy, actually. It's such a weird clue, but I can just about make that out. I'm also not sure if I'm saying that even close to correctly. It's kind of a strange word. I should look it up. Anyway. GG. That was a pretty fortunate clue for me there. Interesting landscape, honestly, with all those palms. Probably distinguishable if you're a good Brazil player, which I would not say that I am. Okay. Would be nice to get a slightly better player, but, you know, as long as I'm gaining some rating, then it works for me. Just not a lot of folks on at this hour, of course. And okay, we got a person with a weird username and even weirder profile picture. And a pretty low rating as well. Just gonna move to make sure I get the language right here. Okay, what the hell? Oh, it's German. Oh, it's Luxembourg. I thought it was like Belgium or something, and the German was confusing me. I thought we would be in this part of Belgium. But Lux makes sense as well. It's probably in the north, given the 300 road number. Oh, you went Czechia, though. Alright, I'll take it. Pavilion Car Park, i.e. Dublin. Alright. Fine with me. Coast northeast with some land out there. It's probably this thing here. So we're probably like right on the coast. Yeah, fair enough. In a town whose name I absolutely will not be attempting to pronounce, because I don't even have a sense, although it is the name of a subdivision. I mean, it's that dash Rathdown, but I'm guessing that means somebody in the comments knows how to say it, so feel free to let me know. Just Belgium, I think. These blue En-roads. Antwerp, Brussels. Yeah, it's probably reasonably close. He's in Austria. Okay. This guy not proving too tough yet. And what in the world do we have here? Bhutan or something? Oh, I think it actually is. Normally, when I see a pile of rocks and try and make a guess before the round appears, I make a fool of myself, but it actually was Bhutan. This time my opponent knew it, though. Don't know. Don't particularly care either. Looks like Switzerland upon further inspection. My pin will get me 6 points. That says Genève, I think. Geneva, a city that I very recently went to, but very briefly. I was only able to spend like an hour downtown. Nice place, though. Okay, more Turkey here. Not anything very visible at the start. Anadolu, I don't think that's anything. Need something that says whatever. Büyükşehir Belediyesi. My favorite words. 0505. Konyali could mean Konya, but I don't think I want to trust that. That said Kayseri and it was on an ad, so I think I'm going to trust that. Hey, he went Bulgaria? Really? Okay. Interesting guess from him there. But saw a thing that said Kayseri, and it worked out. +1 again. We are 30 minutes in, and I've gained 7 ELO. That is not a lot. And we got the same guy. Great. Is this... Why is there a car visible? Must be next to the Google car, right? Yeah. I thought it was official ARI for a sec, but it's just Gen 2. Where are we? Spain? Plate is solid white. What is this coverage? It's weird. Is it Greece? Ah, it's got a little shrine on the side of the road. I think it might be Greece. Why did I go north? I'm not sure. I feel like it looks like this sometimes in the north, but I could be completely wrong. Greece is hard to region guess. But apparently that was the right idea. That must have been pretty old Gen 2. It looked pretty crappy. Switzerland. German. Let's go Zurich. Could be, well, could be just about anywhere. Could be Bern, could be St. Gallen, could be Lucerne. We will see. Opponent was in Germany, and it was Bern. Tough. Well, I've been to Bern, but not that part. Sweden? Alright, well, you guys all know what I'm going to say, so I don't need to say it. Just know that I'm thinking about it. The one clue that I know how to use in Sweden. Alright, I don't like that direction. Let's go this way. Probably don't even need to be spending time on this, but would be nice to get a good guess. He's not going to let me. Fair enough. Okay, where do I go then? Let's go Orlando. Spit north. Alright. What county is that? Is that just Norrbotten? Yeah, it is. Okay. Round 4. Restafald. Kolding Kommune? Kolding. Denmark? Where's Kolding? I've definitely heard of that. There it is. Okay. And Denmark's not really going to matter unless he misses the country somehow. Which he has been doing. Oh, and he did it again. Okay. Solid. Chipping away. What am I doing? It's healing round. Czechoslovakia. I have no idea which here. Kinda hilly, so maybe Slovakia, but it's a bit... Actually, I think the solid outers are more common in Czechia, and it is Czechia. Opponent made a decent guess that time. This, interesting. Thailand, Indo. Oh, never mind, it's Latin America. Should have known dotted yellow wasn't going to be Indo. I don't know, I kind of think Colombia here, but not entirely sure. Let me look at a sign back here. Ah, no cross, huh? What the hell was that noise I just made? Is this Ecuador? The hell is this location? Maybe it's Ecuador. What if it's Mexico? It's never Mexico, right? Oh my god, it is Mexico. Holy crap. That's embarrassing. That arrow is Mexican. Why did I not think Mexico? I don't know. I thought Colo or Ecuador. Mexico didn't really cross my mind. Good guess, though. Once I figured out it was actually Mexico. Okay. +1 again. I feel like I gotta wait a little bit. I could play a BR Countries game, but I don't know. Is that the best way to grind? Seems a little bit more risky, but I mean, it could work. It would also take longer, most likely. I think I'm gonna stick to duels. Apologies that this is so slow going, but that is the nature of it. This high up in the leaderboard. It is never going to be quick. This is the Netherlands, I think. Yeah, seems very Dutch house, but I have not got a region guess because it's basically impossible to region guess Netherlands, but my opponent was in Romania, so I'll take it. Double Netherlands, or is this Lux? No, this is just Netherlands again, I think. Opponent, you are welcome to go Romania again if you so desire. Not that time, that was downtown Germany. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. What the heck? Is that a city down there? Okay, this is hard. My outlandish idea is Penang Island, Malaysia, but I have no idea why that popped into my head. That could easily be a horrible instinct. But this is like a trekker. Is this a sign of something? You know what? Never mind. I think it's Hong Kong. I just remembered that Hong Kong existed. Holy hell. Excuse me? Hats off. My opponent just 5K'd that. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. That is incredible. Wait, what? How did you do that? No way. It's one of the... How? Wow. Okay, my opponent has put her foot on the gas. What is happening? Man, I thought after that Netherlands-Romania thing, I thought I was going to be fine, but... apparently not. What the hell? Okay, my opponent is suddenly good, so apparently I need to pay attention. It was feeling like it was going to be a breeze, and then it wasn't. Cayetano. Not a lot here. Let's see. No. Okay, I mean, I think it's Mexico. Actually, I think that's actually a Mexico City street sign that has like the little neighborhood on it. I hope I'm not wrong about that. I could definitely see CDMX, it's just I could also see other places. Okay, opponent went outside of the city, but still pretty close. Bit of Norway here. Wow, interesting landscape. Fjord thingy to the west, awful movement. I don't think this is very far north. I kind of just want to go around here. Okay, basically the same guess. It was a little further north. Not far from GeoWizard straight line territory. Cerrajeria. Or is it Portuguese? No, but the car isn't right. Is it? Maybe you can get this car in Brazil. Argentina? Is it really? Poles are Argentina, although you can see these poles in other places rarely. I'm a little... I was starting to think it was Santa Cruz in Bolivia, because it is. Okay, I was like, where in Argentina is this? Yeah, these poles they're a little baity because they can show up in other places. I thought until not too long ago that they were 100% Argentina, but someone in one of the French mappers in Cactus League found one in Italy, so clearly they can be found in other places. Another kind of weird guess from my opponent, who figured out it was Bolivia, but guessed in a place that would never look the way it did. Yeah, I don't know, just Taiwan. I have no idea where. Oh my god, it's Kinmen. That explained why it looked kind of weird, or I don't know, unusual for a Taiwan round. That explains a lot. Okay, this Lina Maria Pensione. Antenna, yes. Oh, it's Romania. Whoops. Thought it was Slavic for some reason. Pensione, I should have known, honestly. Okay, yeah. Similar guesses again. My opponent is hanging in there. Always scary because you can always get a big country here and it can ruin your day. Read Dutch. Just insta-guess. Utrecht. Classic hedge. I should have actually guessed Utrecht. Okay, this looks a little harder. Quite a bit harder, in fact. GG? What do you mean GG? What? Oh god, it's Sweden? Oh my god, I was not going to go Sweden here, I'm going to be honest. Probably south, right? Oh, my opponent actually gave up. Okay, so it was max south. That was super weird, Sweden. I thought it was like France, honestly, with the landscape. I'm not sure why my opponent gave up, but thanks, I guess. Put up a good fight, to be fair. Alright, well, we can definitely get plus 10 today. Hopefully a little bit more than that. Okay, this is maybe like a plus 3, at least plus 2 for a win. Okay, I don't know. Is that a cemetery? Jesus. No, okay, it's like a power plant. I thought those were all graves. That was crazy. Okay, plate is white, which is gloriously unhelpful. That... I can't. I'm not gonna trust the plates. Plates like this are so just ambiguous. I don't know what the pins say, but I can't really read them. The plates are so ambiguous. Indiana? Right, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was the South. But I think that's an Indiana plate, that unblurred blue one. I thought this was further south, but I'm bad at US, so makes sense that I thought it was the wrong thing. It was Evansville. Okay, well, technically it was further south. Senegal. Is that an animal? Yikes. Brutal. It's the road angle. Why am I trying to guess Senegal? It's not like I'm gonna know. I don't think where I put him even makes any sense. Okay, it's just like right in the middle. Senegal is so weird. It's very hard to region guess. Hungary? Pole or Romania? Nah, it's more Romania landscape-wise, I think. It's probably... Radu would know what area. I am not that good. I'm getting outguessed, though. So my opponent clearly knows what he's doing. Again, I say he because the name is Nick. I don't necessarily know that, but whatever. It's a bad habit that I have, that a lot of people have, to just assume everyone is a he, but when there's... Okay. When there's a clue that reasonably points to that, I'll just assume. Because, yeah, Nick just sounds like a dude to me. Anyway, enough blabbering. I have been outguessed in every round in this game. And I also don't know where I am here, but that helps. Going mid, it might be Belgium, but mid-France should get me the points. It was Normandy. Alright, let's begin. Back to even Southern Europe vibes. Greece. Not a clue where, so I'll just go middle. Kind of feels almost Croatia-like, so it could be like west, but that's... I'm not going to try and region guess Greece. Sounds like a mistake. It was near Ioannina. He didn't guess. Wow, that's going to hurt him. I'm not sure what happened there. It's going to lose him the game instantly. I do not know what happened to him there. He was playing really well, too. Might have been the game not taking his guess and screwing him over. I do hope that wasn't the case, but it's very possible. Alright, another +1. Well, let's get that +1. What? Restmul? It's just Vienna. Of course it's Vienna. It's always Vienna. Kind of a weird guess from my opponent there. Especially on the official map, you'd expect people to just assume it's Vienna. This is Lesotho? I don't want this to be Eswatini. I don't think it is, but I could see it. I think it's Lesotho, though. I don't think the vibes are quite right for Eswatini. Okay, good. What is my opponent up to? Two slightly weird guesses. Mexico, 45. Jimenez. What is Jimenez? I don't know what Jimenez is, but 45D. 45. Let's go Leon. Could be Querétaro. Could be any of these cities here. Actually, the 45 is long. Even goes to Durango and even north of that. Okay, that's a little scary. Okay, my opponent's starting to worry me a little bit, because that guess, again, I don't know how you're so close, but you didn't even guess in the city. Like, why wouldn't you guess in the city? I should have looked longer at the 45, but I have to say my opponent's guesses are just weirding me out a little bit here. I mean, I might just be over careful about this sort of thing, but I'll just keep monitoring as the game goes on. Okay, it's like he heard me. What in the world? Alright. Well, that was a little less suspicious. Pädagogische Hochschule. Are we in Switzerland or Austria? I guess it's just Austria. I almost want to just leave it so I can figure it out. Yeah, I think it's Austria, but it's actually not Vienna, which is kind of unusual. Maybe I'll go. Salzburg has some mountains south. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's Klagenfurt. All right. Guess is okay. Pretty even game though. Ireland, probably. Definitely Ireland. Who am I kidding? Can't region guess Ireland. Not gonna try. Ha! Go middle. Good things will happen. Sorry. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Colo. Possibly. Okay. I don't. Oh God. Can we just see if there's a cross at least? Okay, that's what I thought. It honestly feels kind of northern, but I don't want to risk it too much. We'll go there. Okay, it was further north. But good old David thought it was Brazil, so we are done. Another +1. And probably time for one more duel here. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get to 1600, but it's looking like that's going to be something I have to do. Just got to keep the grind up. Yeah, I would stream this, but I feel like I'm just worried that if I streamed competitive, then people would, I don't know, use it to their advantage, try and like snipe my games kind of thing. I don't know. It might be fine, but I kind of like the format of just recording it. But if I want to make progress, I got to record a lot of them. Or just play off camera. Dwarf. Okay. Maybe a +3 to end off the session. If and only if I can win. This is Bulgaria. I don't know where. I will go Sofia. And we will see if that was the right place to go. It is not. It's Blagoevgrad, but he was in Czechia. Guessing quickly helps. Parabrisas. Okay. It's just Chile. And it honestly just looks like Santiago to me, so that is what we're going with. Good stuff. Chipping away gradually. Still, honestly, pretty good damage already. This looks like Iceland or something. Never mind. Do not listen to me. That is Basque. I'm gonna plunk up here because this Hezkunsa sounds very Basque to me. I don't know why I thought it was Iceland. Something about this building is like the architecture to me looked like that kind of blocky Icelandic architecture, but good stuff, yeah. It's just Bilbao. Oh, that's the game. Wow, okay. That was quick. Especially against someone who was almost a champion. Well, screw it. I'll play one more then. And, ooh, we got a champion. Okay. Here we go then. A win here would cap off a pretty nice day. This is, oh, wow, this is a sick location. That's the church thingy, the Hallgrímskirkja, whatever it's called. Where is it? Where the hell is it? It's there. So, yeah, screw it. It's round one. May as well try and actually get this. Just south we have... Damn it. I don't know. Maybe that... Whoa. Well, that was surprising. I thought that was fairly clear. I guess, well, I guess guessing quickly was the way to go there, which I didn't do, and I got away with it because he committed Stockholm. It's kind of strange. For a champion, I didn't expect him to miss that. Of course, it was Sarama. Yeah, this guy's guesses for a champion have been maybe a little lower quality than expected. That doesn't mean he's not a good player. Maybe just a couple bad rounds. But I thought it was so clear that it was Reykjavik that I was just trying to pinpoint for fun. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Can we win here, please? Oh my god, is this Russia? Well, I could get my wish if I get lucky. Although I could also get absolutely wrecked by this round, which is probably the more likely outcome. I have zero idea where I am. I'm gonna go this way. Looks like there's, is there water north? Damn. Where are we here? Velodrome, not gonna help. That is too far to read. What are the cars saying? Where are your steering wheels? That is on the correct side. That is also on the correct side. That looks to be as well. So I think it's not going to be far east. But honestly, I'm kind of leaning something like Irkutsk or maybe Krasnoyarsk or something. For reasons I cannot explain at all. I think I am going to go for Krasnoyarsk. Let's try it. Not at all. He did go Irkutsk. It was Izhevsk, which is just nowhere close to where either of us was. Going west there might have won me the game. But oh well, Russia is like that. Bit of Brittany there. Okay, solid advantage here. Should be able to finish this off Finland, huh? A little hilly, actually, which is interesting. Don't see a lot of that. You do see a lot of Ari. Get some hills over here. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's just south. Okay. No big deal, really. Thought Portugal or something at first, but I'm not sure. Is this, So it is Portugal, but it's gonna be Azores or Madeira. I'm worried I'm gonna get the wrong one, though. I'm actually very worried I'm gonna get the wrong thing. Ooh, this could lose me the game. I think it is Azores or Madeira. I may actually do a little hedge here to try and not lose. Good. So it was Azores. He went mainland, but I thought maybe if I water hedged, then I wouldn't lose if it was Madeira. I might still have lost, but I did get slightly more Azores vibes from that. Just, I chickened out. Anyway, that'll do. That is plus, what is it, 19 on the day, I think? And we're still in 11th. But solid gains, very solid gains for an hour's worth of work. And nothing too stressful either. So yeah, I would say that was a good day. So, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, which should be probably a couple days from now. It shouldn't be too long. But thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.